Nature took it to 10. Hey, what you need? Don't you be a mean, don't you want me to go? Why you trying to keep me dealing? It's a TV,
Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And what you came for is the code or the comment that I want you to tap down, and that is going to be, I just want you to tap 100 and the number between 1 and 10, because you see, I'm gonna do like this thing. I think I'm gonna do a spinning wheel, and I want you guys to give me a number on how many times I should spin it, and whatever number gets the most comments will get it. So say I'm me and I type in 100, I'd put comma 4. So I want the wheel spun 4 times. I'm not entering myself in. This is going to be no shenanigans for $100. Now, I say that because realistically it could be $100 going away to one person. Because when I spin this wheel, I'm going to do it like one day, the next day, the next day, and the next. And then if you're someone from my school, you'll probably get it at least before Thanksgiving would be my goal. But like I have to mow the yard and do stuff around the house to get my money, which you guys can make as much BS as you want out of that. But if you want $25, then I wouldn't be complaining. And then if you're someone who's from like somewhere else, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need to email you and ask for your address. That way I can mail it to you. Okay. That being said, I'm going to do the spinning wheel live. So I think I'm going to do an Instagram live stream of me spinning this wheel. That way there's no shenanigans. But now, if you guys would like to continue watching, just so I can tell you how much this kind of means to me, which, I mean, don't want to say it doesn't, but this is going to sound very cringy for only 100 subscribers. And I say only because other YouTubers have, like, you know, 1 million seems routine now. But, you know, I'm still thankful for that, and I'm going to go into why in a second. So let's get right on into this. First of all, Ice Cold Mountain Dew to celebrate. So nice. Okay, so first of all, I just want to thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. It means so much to me, and you know, when I started YouTube, I don't know what I was thinking I was going to do, to be honest, and I kind of joke about this at school, but I mean, you think about how much patience goes into a thing like this, and I guess it was patience, you could say, but if there's one thing I've realized that's more than all, it's the fact that it's a hobby. Like, you gotta enjoy what you're doing on the platform. And you just gotta like your community. And I only have my friends and some few people that I don't know that are subscribed to me. If you're one of the people who I don't know, thank you so much. I don't know how you stumbled upon this channel, but just thank you so much. It means a lot to me to see new people coming in and watching my videos. I think the time I was most thrilled was when, I'll say it again, my For Honor video, and it was just crazy because I felt like, it's just this feeling of like, I did something good, and it's like, you can't really explain it, because like, I haven't been one of those guys to go comment on YouTube's video and say, go sub to me, I'll sub you back, because I'm not going to do that, because if I'm going to sub to you, it's because I feel, okay, so now I've done this to some of my subscribers who I don't know, and I'll subscribe back, but just because I feel like it's kind of weird not to, and I think I should, but I think the part that I really just, you know, symbolizes it for me is the fact that the fact that when you give someone that I'll sub back if you sub to me, they're not gonna watch your videos. You know, that's not what I want as a content creator, if you could call me that. And you know, my channel started from Call of Flippin' Duty. Like, anyone remember my first video? I think it was Call of Duty Black Ops. Crazy. Like, I don't know how I've gone from there to where I'm at now, to where playing Call of Duty was like, I want to be a YouTuber so bad. You know, I want to be famous. And now my mindset as a teen has changed to, man, I really like doing this, and this is something I enjoy making. And no one else can really understand why I keep going, but it's because I like it. Like, when someone says they don't have the time to film a video, for one, that's the most shenanigans I've ever heard. Because you can film part of a video in one day, and then you can film the other part the other day. And now, gaming, it's even harder. Because I have to win a game, and then I have to go post that content. And then, on top of that, I have to edit that, and now that's the part where it becomes easier, because I can edit on any other day. So if I have a really successful day, I can go and post that another day. Now, this isn't supposed to be me ranting about stuff like this, but that's ultimately where it comes to, and why I'm so happy, and why YouTube has brought me so many great memories, even with just 100 subscribers. To be honest, if I'm not gonna lie, right now, still up here, I still have this thought that maybe, you know, I'll go get 200 subscribers a lot quicker, and I sure hope I can. I mean, we've got 3 months left in the year. If I could get 150, that would be great. But I cannot do that without people sharing my content with their friends. If you share with your friend and you share, this is one of the, I'll just go down this road because I know I'm vulnerable to it, and I probably wouldn't either. But like, I'm a Christian, and when it comes to sharing the Bible, when someone says go out and share that, it's kind of awkward because, you know, it's like, oh, your friend, you don't want to like correct them using the Bible, because personally, I know I'm a flawed person, and I've done many wrongs in my life. I've had people tell stories that are made up about me at school that happened on a track bus. You know what I'm talking about, and I'm not trying to throw shade at that, but that was made up. But I've done some other things that are arguably worse. Or not worse, but just kind of a cheaper version. And, you know, we all kind of need to admit that, right? Admit your wrongs and hope that people forgive you. And sometimes at school that just doesn't really happen, you know. People will hold dirt on you forever, and it kind of sucks. But all sin is equal, that's how I view it. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta go tell people. And that's kind of what this is for me, this 100 subscriber is I can tell everything I want to tell now, because I know this video will get views, because people just love seeing accomplishment videos. Probably people aren't even watching this. We're at the 9-minute mark, and no one's going to watch this, I guarantee you. Everyone's quit, because everyone's just thirsty for money. But if you can share this video with a friend, it's nothing like sharing the Bible. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say that at all. It kind of seems like I am, but I'm not trying to at all. And just please share it with your friends. Tell their friends to share it with their friends. This won't go far probably, but point being, if you do, this could go somewhere, and I would just really appreciate it, you know. Like, Share it with your neighbors. It's a big ask. But I know one of you can, Corey. I mean, what? I know one of you can. And then I just want to thank the people who have been with me this whole ride. My 2 other channels that I've made that are just there to, get me 2 subscribers. My best friends, Brayden, Corey, Joel, Brendan, Trevor, for the time that you were with me. Thank you for all the great memories. I really sincerely mean that. You guys brought me so much happiness at the moment, because happiness is short term. And just thank you guys for everything you've brought with me through this 3-year journey that is just getting started. Who knows? Maybe I hit 1 million subscribers when I'm 58 years old. Because I finally made a good video of when I was 46 or something like that. You just never know what's gonna happen, and that's kind of how I am. I see me doing this in college. I see me doing this when I get a job, unless this is my job. But there's something that people get messed up with, and it's fame. And that's my biggest fear, is that I get too many subscribers and let it get to my head. But I think Christ is there in all of us, and that he can help us through stuff like that. And if there's anyone who's going to humble you, it's going to be your dad. When you're in trouble, your dad's going to tell you what you did wrong, and he's just going to shove it down your face. And sort of like Coach Burns. And, just thank you all for what you've done for me. Thank you for all the memories you've made, guys. Brayden, Corey, Joel. You guys are the best people in the world. Thank you so much for what you've done for me over the years. Brayden, especially, you've been with me since 2nd grade, and I cannot thank you more for being such a great friend and a great leader. You've really allowed me to, I don't think you've realized this, but be crazy. It's nice when you got a nice big kid to back you up in case someone's gonna try to pick on you. And thank you for watching all my videos, or most of them. But the guy who watches all my videos is Corey Hurst, and thank you so much, Corey. I think you really kickstarted my channel here on YouTube with that water bottle flip video, my 2nd video. I mean, that might have been the moment that got me to do this, if I think about it. I made that video with you, we got it out, and then, it was just like, bam, video after video after video, and then that brief stop. That was the moment my thinking changed. And I think people can see that. Slugger. I think people can see that because if you notice from my old videos to my current videos, I might have taken a week off. Is that because it's hard editing? Yes. And that's the one part I will admit. It can be tiring. But I don't think that's where you use the excuse of, oh, I don't have enough time. You're tired. But you have enough time. And that's the one thing. It's like, there's been some times where it's like, oh, you're only doing this for your 86 subscribers. And Brayden makes that joke all the time. And that is a good joke, but see, even you, Brayden, missed the point on my channel. But we are funny guys, and, we make jokes about each other all the flippin' time. So, I know you're joking. I think you're joking, at least. And then Joel. The amount of time I've got to spend with you on Fortnite is just unbelievable. And how I've got to know your life story a bit, I guess. Don't want to make it sound like more than it is, but thank you for being vulnerable. Thank you for letting me talk to you about stuff. Remember that one night we were up till 12:30 a.m. just talking about life, theories, the Bible, for a brief bit, maybe 30 minutes. And, you know, one day I hope we'll be back on Fortnite together, maybe Season 11. You know, that's the one thing I do miss about Fortnite. It was just such a good, bring me together game. And I don't know where my friendships are going to go for now, but I know all of them won't last. And I know dirt might be thrown at me through the coming years. But just thank you all for what you've done in my life. I'm sorry if I seem not necessarily as happy as you would for 100 subscribers, but this is truly a great moment in my life, and I hope it is for you guys as well, because it's not possible without you guys. And anyways, guys, here's where I tricked you. Before I end this video, this counts right here. If you correctly comment how many times I drank from my Mountain Dew, you get $10 automatically. First one to comment, $10. First one who comments how many times I drank from my Mountain Dew this video gets $10. I was doing it for a reason. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Connor Plays with 100 subscribers. Anyways, guys, I just want to make it clear what the giveaway was. It's $100 divided by 4, so $25 per giveaway. And I'm doing it once every day. And so you could win like anywhere from $25 to $100. Just to make that clear, 4 times, once a day. I'll get that out in a video to make sure the winners know who they are.
I'm in love with marijuana.
And if they don't respond, then I don't know.
I know I like.
But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching so much. See y'all
I'm
in the next video.
for you, man.
I am a cannabis man once again. Got the